What's up, top tier contractors? Today I'm gonna walk you through working with a client who's a flooring contractor out here in Ocean City, New Jersey. I've never met him in person. He's been watching my content for a while. He reached out and said he's ready to create some branded content. He has multiple projects going on here in Ocean City. So what I recommended was, let's capture all three projects. Let's maximize our time together and create a YouTube video. For those who don't know, is that I was in the flooring industry for about 10 years, and coming back and working with contractors who do flooring always gets me excited because it just brings me back memories. John went to go set up his guys at another project right down the road. Once he's back, I'll go ahead and get him mic'd up, and then we'll go over what we're gonna create for his branded YouTube video. In the meantime, I'm getting my camera ready so I can get the B-roll footage, and then once he comes here, we can start shooting the content that we need. I'm here with John, owner of JJ Floors and Design. Are you ready?
Yep, I am.
Right now, we haven't started anything yet. You just got here. I got the B-roll footage that I said I was gonna get. How are you feeling?
A little nervous.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What makes you nervous about this?
I have never been in front of a camera yet. It's my first time. Yeah.
On your social media right now, have you posted content of you?
Nah, not yet.
Why?
Never got the time to do it.
It's too much?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's normal because a lot of contractors usually don't have the time to be coming up with the ideas, doing the right research to see what can work for them, putting the content together. It's like a whole nother job. Right now, tell me a little bit about this project that we're on.
First we got here, I took a look around, and I saw that the subfloor was cracking and squeaking a lot. So we took care of that by screwing the plywood down and just fixing everything. And then we installed engineered wood flooring, glue and nail down. Mm-hmm. And it turned out beautiful. What
size is this plank?
I think it's 7 inches.
7 inches?
Yes.
So anything above 5 inches is usually a full trowel of glue?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. And these are things that I'm going to have John explain throughout his YouTube video, which is, talking about the product. The project isn't completed yet, and that's okay because contractors need to understand that not every part of a piece of content needs to be perfect and completed. You want to be as authentic as possible. I always say, because of AI now, so much artificial videos, attention was the currency back then, right? You needed people's attention. Now authenticity is the new currency, because the more personal you are with your audience, the more that they can see you as a trustworthy and authority, as like, okay, he's an honest person that just wants to show his business, show his professionalism, and let people know that you do good work. Let's get started with helping him create his branded YouTube video. And the first thing we're gonna start off with is talking about the project and actually making an introduction or an intro for his YouTube video. I would give you a couple pointers. One, you're gonna have to keep your eyes on the camera.
Okay.
All right? Because you're gonna, you wanna pretend like you're talking to somebody.
Okay.
When you walk through this in the beginning, we're gonna start off with just an intro. However you wanna put it, if you wanna change up words, you don't have to go word for word. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through a 7-inch pre-finished installation that we did here in Ocean City, New Jersey. Then we pause there, so we can work in parts.
Okay.
So don't feel like you have to, we're gonna do, yeah. We can work in parts, and I can edit the best parts that we need. Okay. We'll do it multiple times. You don't have to, just show all the perfect stuff, because that's not the reality of it. Imagine if every video was like everything looked clean, everything looked perfect, but then when they see you, it's like, why is my project like this, but your videos everything's clean? Yeah. Then they're blaming you as like, yo, you're not real on social media. You're only showing the good stuff. But the reality is, this is what it looks like when they're in that process. And potential clients should understand that. Just practice it with me.
In this video, I'm gonna walk you through a pre-finished. Hold on.
However you want to say it. If you want to change up words, change up words. Okay. And then just keep that same confidence. So you want to pay attention to how you're speaking, because you want to use that same tone throughout the video. You don't want it to sound too high in here or confident right here, and then in the rest of the video is like, oh yeah, we're just doing. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
So on this video, I'm gonna walk you through this.
It's all right. It's the first one. Don't worry. Shake it off. Take a deep breath. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
So on this video, I'm gonna walk you through this project that we did in Ocean City. It's a 7-inch wood flooring, engineered glue and nail down. Yeah, I'm gonna in New Jersey.
Sorry. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through a pre-finished 7-inch engineered flooring that we did in Ocean City, New Jersey. I'm gonna have John watch his intro video real quick so he can just see where he wants to improve real quick. So let's watch it. We're good. I just want you to take a quick peek at how you're showing up.
Yeah.
Couple things. Just talk with your hands a little bit more.
Okay.
And then keep your eyes on the lens. Okay. This part, because everybody likes to stare here for some reason. But this part. Now let's talk about the first topic, which is going to be the engineered flooring. Tell me why you left extra boxes. So these extra boxes, the homeowner was going to do the laundry, but now they have extra for any future repairs if anything comes up. We already know that.
So these extra boxes.
Start with we have 3 extra boxes here. We have 3 extra boxes here because we were going to install the laundry, but customer changed their mind. Either way, they get to keep it. They get to use it for any future repairs or return whatever they don't use. Because it is true. Are they going to return it or something? You don't know that, but they can, right?
Yeah. So we have 3 extra boxes that we were going to do on the laundry room, but the customer changed his mind. Now he has 3 extra.
That's all right. Try it again. We're going to do this until we get it right.
Yeah.
It's your first video. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
It's your first time. You've never done this before. It's like, it is intimidating. Like putting this camera in your face is intimidating, and it's normal. I document a lot of this because I want to show people that everybody, you can only get better. You can't be a good flooring installer without understanding, the basics, understanding what you need to do first. It's just like anything. So just continue to just take a deep breath, and we'll go through it one by one. Yeah. Once you get good, and once we could go through this faster, then we can start creating a lot more content because you'll get a lot more comfortable. Right. Throw it out there to the audience that, if you're a homeowner and you want a cleaner look for your project as well, we can always give you different options for your flooring, or we can do the same thing that we did here. Okay. Always want to keep throwing those little, hey, if you want it, we can do it. Okay. Hey, if you want the same matching stair tread, we can do it. So those little things people will pick up and watch and be like, okay, he knows how to do that. Okay. He knows how to do this. Ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
So this was the old vent that was here on this house, and the client wanted a more clean look to its floors. So now we are installing these flush vents, these wood flush vents on these over here.
That was fun. That's all right. After we stain it.
Stain it.
After say it 3 times. After we stain it.
After we
stain it.
I can't say it.
No.
No.
After we install the vent, say it with me.
After we install the vent, we're gonna add a coat of poly
to add a layer of protection. Okay. Right there. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
After we install the vent, we're gonna
It's okay.
After we install the vent, we're gonna add a coat of poly to add a layer of protection.
You had it. Try it one more time. That was a little bit tough because of, where are you from?
Brazil.
From Brazil. Sometimes what do you speak, 3 languages or just 2?
I speak 3, not fluent on 3 languages. I speak English half, Portuguese half, and Spanish half.
It's not easy when you speak multiple languages. So it's like, this is why I want to guide him on how to say it correctly. Also, how to say it with confidence. I never try to take away or try to make him be somebody that he's not, because at the end of the day, it's like, this is who he is. Even when he speaks to clients, even when people meet him, you don't want to be something that you're not on social media. So, but learn to just be comfortable with who you are on camera, and then get better as you go. We're gonna move on to the next part, which is talking about the stair treads and also the transition piece. We got the intro out of the way. We got, about the project and the prep process. We got stuff about the flooring that was installed. Now we're gonna go into an area where he installed on a step, because, sometimes homeowners wants to see how close can you get the floor to match to the treads. Can you put the actual floor on the tread? Do you have to put an oak tread? Do you have to put a pine tread? These are the things that homeowners are concerned about when it comes to installing hardwood floors in their homes. So I'm gonna have him explain a little bit about that. But one of the unique things that we did on this project was we used the same floor that we installed to put it on the tread. They wanted everything to match and look consistent.
One of the unique things about this project is that the customer didn't want oak treads, so he asked us to do the flooring on the tread and the riser, and that's what we did. We matched this tread exactly like the floor is.
The way that we did that was, start with that. The way that we did it was we took a piece of floor and we installed it right on top of the tread and also the riser. The way that we did that?
So the way that we did that is that we took the floor and we installed on the tread and on the riser as well.
All right, so we're gonna start this off. We're on another project here in Ocean City. And just to give you a little bit of what we're doing here, we've installed, well, you ripped the carpet up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're on another project here in Ocean City, just 3 minutes away from the last one. On this project, on the upstairs, we ripped up the carpet on all 3 bedrooms and installed LVP and the shoe molding around the trims.
So start again. This is going to be an easy installation. What we got to do is just pop it right out. We're going to install the same size, about 4 inches right on top. It's going to be red oak, and we're going to match it with the existing floor.
So this is going to be an easy installation. What we're going to do is we're going to remove this and install the same size red oak wood and just stain it the same color as the treads.
That's the treads. If you want to come down here, just so we can show a little bit of what it looks like before, one of the best ways to make sure that we secure it properly is we use that glue with nails. One of the best ways, right there.
One of the best ways that
we secure it properly. Ready? People try to wait for like the perfect timing, the perfect moment, the perfect project.
Yeah.
If you continue to wait that for every single moment to be perfect, you're gonna post maybe once a month, once every 2 months,
Yeah.
versus somebody like me who's working with a lot of contractors and a lot of flooring people. We're posting content like that because we just want people to recognize you. We want people to get familiar with, oh, JJ Floor and Designs. Oh yeah, he's in Ocean City if you need somebody.
Okay. Yeah.
We want people to get familiar with your face, with who you are. The project is the project. You do beautiful work. I mean, I'm looking at it. You guys do great work. This came out great. That came out great. Downstairs came out great. Your work already speaks for itself, so you don't have to overly show that part.
Yeah.
It's more about what are your standards, what are your beliefs, what are your preferences, what do you recommend, what you don't recommend, and that's the part that people are gonna say, okay, I like how he does this. We just finished up a content day with John. How did it go?
I was pretty nervous for the first time. I don't think it went the best way, but yeah, let's see.
Sometimes not every project is going to be perfect, and the reality of construction is nothing is ever as clean as every other contractor tries to make it seem on social media. Yeah. They're doing that for the video, and they're lying, most of them. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to show the real authentic process of what goes on into a flooring project, and that's what we captured today. I know you said you was nervous. What made you nervous?
The camera. Yeah.
It's not a small camera.
And also English is not my first language, so that as well, it's a big part of it.
Yeah. I try to make it as easy as possible for him. We went through a lot of content. We went through a lot of, just saying it over, better ways, saying it with confidence, trying to find that one perfect moment. The best thing about video is that you can always edit content to make it look like it was just one good sentence that came out, but it's extra editing time on my end. It makes it easier for him, and he'll be happy with his video. But overall, on a scale 1 to 10, what was your experience of today?
With you, 10.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't.
You would have never done this?
I would have never done that. Yeah. I would never get in front of the camera. That's
what a lot of contractors feel is like, if they feel like they have to do it all on their own, they're never gonna pick up the phone or the camera and actually create content. And one thing of what I said earlier in the video is like, you can't wait for the perfect moment, you can't wait for the perfect project, because then you'll be posting content maybe once a month, once every 2 months. And my main goal for John is to get people to be familiar with his brand, to recognize his brand by creating the content, putting it out there, and actually reaching people. And the purpose of a YouTube video is that we've captured a lot of what his standards are, what his process looks like, what the project that he's working on looks like, so that when people go, let's just say you go see like another contractor that finds you, right? Or a homeowner. You're able to use this video to send it over to them and say, hey, look, we've done projects here in Ocean City. Look at what we've look at a project that we're currently almost finishing up here. We made a whole YouTube video for it. That's gonna give you a lot of leverage, because when they can see you walking through a project, explaining everything that you explained today, they can see what you care about the most. And by that, they'll be able to build trust with you on their own, not even you trying to convince them. And that's what gives you leverage when you have long form content. Plus, we're gonna be able to create short form content out of this. So it was a good day overall. Thank you for, working with us. Thank you for trusting me with your brand. If you're anywhere in New Jersey or anywhere across the United States and you need help branding your business, go ahead and reach out to me and I'll make sure to help you brand your business on social media.